Hello students, today again we are here to discuss something about environmental education, and today we will talk about the aims and objectives of environmental education. Okay, already we have talked about the need, need and importance of environmental education. So the need makes the basis for the aims and objectives to be formed for some particular subject. Okay. So as we talk again and again, the same thing that it should be taught in the schools and the colleges, or we all should talk about aims or about the environmental education, about the need of the environmental education. So how we should know that what are the aims and objectives, right? As we already know the need. So based on that need, very first time it was talked in 1977 in the Tbilisi conference that environment education is very, very important and it should be taught as a subject in the schools and colleges so that maximum students can know about environment, about its basic structure, about its problems and how the problems can be solved. The main objectives of environmental education are like, first of all, this is awareness. Awareness is about your own environment and about the basic structure of the environment, what are different components, how they all are related to each other, and how the problems are created and who is the creator of those problems, that everything, the tidbits, that is all awareness about environment. And then the objective is to give knowledge to the students, to the social groups, to the individuals, all the members of the society, so that they can understand a basic understanding of the environment and its associated problems. Actually, before the understanding, this is knowledge about different components and the problems and the process, how the problems are being created. Then this is understanding. Like understanding is the basic cause and effect relationship. Now, in case of environment also, we should know that what is the cause behind all the environmental problems. For example, we say the main cause is the higher population. Okay, more the population, more is the depletion of natural resources, more as a pollution, and so on. So one should understand and one will understand through environmental education that there are certain things which need to be addressed. Okay, so in the nature, in the environment, how we are related to this, how we are responsible, and what can be done. Okay, so this basic understanding that can be brought through the environmental education. The after the knowledge, understanding, the major thing, the most important thing is attitude. So we need a basic, change in the attitude of people to show the value for the environment, to show the feeling for the environment, so that their active participation can be made sure. But before the participation, one needs to have a positive attitude to do something, to do work, to save the environment, right? Then environmental education is much needed to develop the required skills in the people, in the societal groups, social groups, in the individuals, in the students, in the adults, anyone. Okay, the skills for solving the environmental problems. Okay, if when we do the things practically, when we talk about the real environment, when we visit the actual situations, then we come to know about the real problem. And then we have to learn those skills which can help us to solve the environmental problems. Okay. So environmental education also helps us to have participation. Only the development of attitude or skills is not enough until we are not doing something for this. Okay, and doing means actually the participation. When the people participate, when the students, the employees, the different organizations, they participate to do something good for the environment. To like you may have listened about the cleanliness of various rivers by some special organization. That is actually the participation by people for having the uh, safe environment, right? Some other objectives are also there, like the development of appreciation, the feeling of appreciation for the nature, right? When we go through environmental education, when we come to know about the basic structure, about the relationship of man with the environment, what we are giving to environment, what environment is giving to us, that develops an appreciation, a sense of appreciation in us about the environment. So, if we have appreciation for the environment, we may work to save the environment. So, it also gives us the experience. The motive is to develop experience or to have this feeling that the original source of life is all this environment. Because first the environment came into existence and then the life out of that. It can leave a very good impressions of about the environment on our mind. Okay, this knowledge, these experiences, these are giving very good impressions, and we can give those positive impressions to our surroundings. Environmental education can train the future leaders, because once the students they come to know about the structure, about the problems in those structures, the developing problems, and then who is responsible and how these problems can be solved. When we know that much, that means we are training the future leaders. Not only leaders, rather industrialists, teachers, so many people who somewhere they all are related to environment. Okay, so it also focuses on alerting the people, alerting about the problems. Like we say, the problem of water scarcity, problem of natural or man-made disasters, this and that. So people get alert. They come to know about the depth of the problem and their consequences, where we all can, or where we all can suffer, right? So it also, the environmental education also focuses on the educational curriculum. Like what should be there? Okay, what can be incorporated in the environmental education so that the major objective aims and objectives, these can be achieved. It again comes under the same. Last but not the least, very important, the major aim of environmental education is to develop responsible environmental behavior, right? Because if we are acting responsibly, we can save our environment. Like we go somewhere, like tourism, we talk about tourism, and we are responsible for whatever we are doing there. If we are spreading litter here and there, that is irresponsible behavior, right? So here it is to develop the responsible environmental behavior. The environmental education is very, very important. And this is one of the major aim of this subject. Thank you. Students, in the next one, in the next, I can say the next video, we will be talking again something very, very important about environment, and I will be coming